What's going on, boys and ghouls? JT over the dead here. Got a little small update for you. VHS, horror, Blu-ray, whatnot, T-shirt. Today I've been kind of broke, so I haven't been buying a whole lot, which my birthday was a few weeks ago, and I got some birthday cash, so I bought some of the stuff with my birthday cash. But my wife, me and her went out today to some pawn shops, and she haggled with the pawn shop owner and got some good deals. She talked him down on some stuff, so she bought everything. So that's pretty cool. So she bought me some stuff. And we went to a thrift shop where I found some stuff too. So it's pretty cool. But enough blabbering. Go ahead and get into it. First, I want to show this T-shirt that I found at a thrift shop today, and this was like $1 or something like that, or maybe $2. This is a Jaws T-shirt, and it's from Universal Studios. I'm assuming maybe the ride. But it says, this was no boating accident, which was a famous line from Richard Dreyfuss, I believe. Says that in Jaws, I think. Could be wrong. No, I think it's Richard Dreyfuss. But pretty cool shirt. Kind of weird feeling there. But, you know, for $1, I thought that was really cool. I've never seen a Jaws shirt with that slogan on it, so I thought that was really cool. Gotta love Jaws, one of my favorite movies of all time. And picked up 2 VHS at that same thrift shop, and these were pretty cool. I think they were like $2 a piece, something like that. Well, actually, my wife bought these for me. She's got to treat me, you know. The first one here, you guys are gonna be like, what's JT doing here, buying little girls' cartoons from the '90s? But this is PJ Sparkles, and old PJ Sparkles here is actually one of my wife's favorite. It was a doll. It came out in the '90s. I think this tape came out with the doll. And my wife's name is PJ, if you guys didn't know that. Well, her initials are, but she goes by PJ. So this was her favorite doll growing up. And I found this, and we laughed at it and picked it up. So she said she wanted to watch it again. She hadn't seen it since she was a kid. But this came out in '92, put out by Mattel. You know, PJ Sparkles. That's what it's all about. So that was pretty funny to find. And this next one I found here was really cool. This is Good Times budget release, but still cool. This is Horror. Stephen King's world of This Is Horror. I think this is like maybe I don't know if it's a documentary talking about horror films or what, but it's still sealed. So that was cool. And it looks like this probably came from like Walmart actually. Still sealed. Looks like it was $2.96 when it was at Walmart. And this is the witch, demon witch, or whatever you want to call it, from Evil Dead 2, I think. And it looks like it has Stephen King on here, and maybe even Coen Brothers, looks like, and Jeff Burr, the director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, and The Offspring, and he did a bunch of cool movies. It looks like it talks about some trauma stuff. And even talks about Psycho, so this is really cool to find. I may open this. I don't even really know if it's worth anything, but I may open it just to check it out. So it's really cool to find that. And next up here we got some DVDs. I spent the last of my birthday cash on these. I'll go ahead and show this. I didn't get this. This is my wife's pick. I forgot to take it out of my stack here. This is Remember Me. She got it on Blu-ray at the pawn shop. I don't know. I guess this movie's Rob Pattinson. I don't know. I told her I'd watch it with her, but I don't know. We'll see. But next up here we got, I'll go ahead and show the other Blu-ray off. I found this at a pawn shop when I was spending my birthday cash, and I got 4 movies, counting this, for $10, and it was just a hell of a deal. We got Piranha 3D here on Blu-ray. I couldn't believe I found this there. I was like, oh my god. And I snatched this up. I love Piranha 3D. This was a really good remake or re-envisioning, or even a third, if you will, you know, in the series. I like to think it's a third instead of a remake. And the director from this, he's promising. I like this guy's work. He did, I think his name's Aja or something like that. He did High Tension, and you know, he did The Hills Have Eyes remake, which I like too. I like his work. You know, I'll continue to watch his stuff. It's pretty cool here. Blu-rays are actually doing some cool artwork inside. It's got the scene where the spring breakers get massacred there, and they're getting out of the water and they're all bit up. That was an awesome scene. I watched this movie in theater, and it was one of the coolest theater experiences I've had in a while. And speaking of Richard Dreyfuss there, you got him reprising his role as Matt Hooper from Jaws, and you know the Piranha's got him. So it's pretty cool. Next up here, my wife actually picked this one up. She traded some stuff in at FYE. We got this Problem Child 2-pack. We both are big fans of the Problem Child movies when we were kids. You know, anybody from the 90s loved the Problem Child movies, I'm sure. Just fun, good, like a Home Alone type-esque movies. Just good stuff. And also at that pawn shop today, when she was doing the deals, she got him to throw this in there for us. We got all of this stuff. I think she got 4 or 5 movies, you know, because she got a Friends box set too. So it was like maybe 4 or 5 movies she got for $20, which was cool. Got season 3 of Dragon Ball Z. This is one of my favorite seasons with this is the Frieza saga. Can't wait to get into this. Like I said in the previous video, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. This is a cool set. I was happy to get this. He had some of the other ones, which I may go back and get later when I get some money. But I can't wait to dive into this. It's got the uncut Japanese stuff in here, and you know, remastered. Just all good stuff. DBZ. And next up here, I found this at the pawn shop again today, and the case of this is kind of messed up, but I'm going to do a switcheroo on it. I didn't even know this was on DVD, and apparently it's out of print or goes for quite a bit. And this is When a Stranger Calls Back, the sequel to When a Stranger Calls, which was pretty good. I picked it up at Big Lots a while back ago. But this, what was rare to me, or not rare, but what kind of threw me off about this is it's a Good Times release on DVD, which Good Times was a budget label for VHS back in the day, so I didn't even know that they were doing DVDs. And this goes for quite a bit, on about $20 or so, but I got it for $5 today or something like that, I guess, which my wife did. I didn't pay for it, but it's pretty cool to find. I'm going to change the case out on that. Can't wait to watch that. I may watch that one tomorrow. Next up here, this was another one of my pawn shop birthday buys. We got Straw Dogs. Now, I'd heard a lot of people talking about this. It's the Anchor Bay release. It says banned in UK. I watched this and I don't understand why it's banned, because there's nothing really about, well, maybe the rape scene could have been banned, but it wasn't that brutal. I mean, the movie was good. It was a really well done character-based movie, but I enjoyed it. Straw Dogs. I know a lot of people like this movie and talk about it. I got it for $2, so Straw Dogs, pretty cool. With Dustin Hoffman, 70s revenge type flick. Next up here, last but not least, I also got this for $2, and I couldn't believe it, because now, well, I found, it makes 2 of these I found at that same pawn shop, and this is the Frankenstein set, the Universal Monsters. Now I have the Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein set. I need to get the Creature, Invisible Man, and the rest of them, and I watched Frankenstein the other day, and it's just an amazing movie. It's been years since I've seen it. I was a kid since I first watched it. This is just classic movies. You can't, I mean, any time of the year, day, or whatever, I don't care, you can pop these in. They're just great. Just sit down and watch. And Bride of Frankenstein's next on my rewatch list. So, and I got that for $2. You can't beat that. That's it for my small update, guys. That's about everything I got to show, I believe. So, peace out.